And after the craziness that was the cornflakes race, I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and we're here at Michigan for the Pure Michigan 400. I am so glad cornflakes only goes there once. But this one turned, if you haven't followed the Michigan races, this one gets really weird, especially because of the lip of death. Anyway, let's go over the starting lineup. Starting on pole will be Jonathan Zorlin in the Skull Bandit Chevrolet, who went on a wild ride yesterday after getting pile drived. He'll start alongside Charles Sanford in the Pokemon Heart Gold Ford. Jim Gambit, the Quaker State Chevrolet, he'll start alongside Ignis Kirksey in the Home Depot Pontiac. Oh, my bad. Last week's winner, Ken Bell in the Texaco Haviland Ford. That win practically propelled him 6 spots into 6 and point. Where, I'll put it this way. Oh, geez, I just noticed who starts right next to each other. I'll get to that in a minute. Ken Bell practically now back in the hunt for a championship, even though we're close to the halfway point. So let's see if Ken Bell can keep up some consistency. He'll start alongside Alex Ferranti. The top 2 in points start next to each other. Nick Gunther, after being involved in a wreck and finishing 39th hoodless, his points lead is now 1 point over this man right here, Levi McIntyre in the Scott's Ford. Dylan Young in the Altel Dodge will be alongside, hey look, it's Gunther's favorite friend, Nate Bell in the Office Depot Chevrolet. Sean McKean in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac, he'll start alongside Jordan Anderson in the Racing with Jesus Dodge. Let's see if it can last 2 laps. Sky Commons in the Rubbermaid Ford, he will start alongside William Brock in the U.S. Army Pontiac. Jordan Strunk in the Lowe's Chevrolet, he'll start alongside the Honey Nut Cheerios Dodge of Jay Jefferson. Chelsea Bowles in the Mobile One Dodge will be alongside Hillary Sanchez in the NAPA Chevrolet, running the 2003 colors this week. John Gambit, also I'd like to point out the Gambit boys are in the top 5 in points. John Gambit in the Sitco Ford will be alongside the Coca-Cola 600 winner, Leah Sutton, 21 and 22. Jesse Turner, who got a top 5 in the cornflakes race, he's looking to improve his Wheaties Cup luck. He will be in the Kodak Chevrolet, Kodiak, my bad, turning into Tyler. He'll start alongside the Quality Care Service Ford of Steve Morgan. I need to fix that. The Kodak MAX Chevrolet of Joey Trickle will start alongside Boldy Bear in the Subway Ford. And I can't remember who won this race last season. Jordan Bell in the GM Goodwrench Oreo Chevrolet. Oh, my bad. He'll start alongside Kimber Cruz, Otter Baranowski, Skittles, Pontiac. Jessica Shelton in Pokemon Soul Silver Ford will be alongside Marcus Sachi in the Tide Ford. Kyle Matthews in the Coors Light Pontiac will be alongside Zachary Fitzwater in the Penske Dodge. Daniel Voyle in the Maxwell House Country Time Pontiac will be alongside the Valvoline Ford, Matt Dixon, who won the cornflakes race. Oh, geez. Tyler Deaver's DuPont Chevrolet is now blurry. He'll start alongside Josh Dixon in the Kellogg Cornflakes Chevrolet. The Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet, running this special scheme which was run at Michigan, of Joshua Sekuli, will be alongside Venna Williams in the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet. And of course you got the Bud King of Beers Chevrolet Rob Evans to match it. Be alongside Quentin Moore as we get the command.
Drivers, start your
At the command is given, Johnny Gardner in the Miller Lite Dodge will be alongside James Qualls in the Parts America Chevrolet running the 1988 Gatorade Throwback. And rounding out the field will be the SKF Dodge of Phil Parker and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet of Cole Deaver running the GM Goodrich sign this week. I really can't remember who won this race last year. But it's going to be Jonathan Zorlin trying to hold on for 50 laps of racing. Now, what I was saying about the lip of death is it's going to come into camera shot right here. That little red lip of death. People are going to smack it, come down to pit road, and it turns into like some wacky endurance race. Green flag is out here, ladies and gentlemen. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Michigan. And can it be less infuriating than the cornflakes race, please? Ken Bell already trying to make a power play here. And we already got cars bouncing off the wall. Ken Bell trying to go past Gambit for second. Here comes Gunther. Oh, jeez. Who's going to be the first to smack a lip of death here? Going to be Charles Sanford. Who's going to lead this lap? Oh, Ferranti off the wall. It's going to be Ken Bell leading the lap. Oh, Jesse Turner goes around in turn 4. Oh. Kyle Matthews in the wall. Now they're all just going to slow up here. Matt Dixon. Something must have happened to Matt Dixon. And were there like multiple wrecks? I couldn't tell you. But right now, Ken Bell is currently clocked in as your leader. Is Levi McIntyre about to come out down on pit road? Hold on. Get a camera shot on his side. He doesn't seem to have damage, so is McIntyre going for some fuel strategy? Levi McIntyre might be going for a strategy call here. Same thing for McKean. I don't see any damage on him. I know for certain Charles Sanford's coming down because he smacked the lip of death. Kirksey, Sanchez, Jordan Bell, Ferranti, Sachi. Oh, there we go. Sachi, Jesse Turner, Sekuli, Cole Deaver, William Brock, Fitzy, Kyle Matthews, who's got to repair some damage, and so does Matt Dixon. So let's see who's going to lead them off of pit road first here. Dadgummit. Oh, we got some tires takers. So 2 tires. Scott Ford or Levi McIntyre is going to beat them off of pit road, followed by Sean McKean, Ignis Kirksey, Hillary Sanchez, Jordan Bell, Joshua Sekuli, Sachi, Sanford, Ferranti, Jesse Turner, William Brock, William Brock's still up on 2 wheels trying to fix the car. Cole Deaver, he might have had something go wrong with the service there. William Brock coming out. Wait, does he have hood damage? Look like he does, right there on the right side. Hold on. Best way to tell. Okay, maybe not. I can't really tell if he has hood. Yeah, okay, now I saw it. There's a buckle under there. So Cole Deaver must have hit something. Ken Bell is your leader here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back to see what caused the caution. As Tyler Deaver would say, 4 wide, it doesn't work. 50's going to bounce off the wall into Matt Dixon, who gets off of Fitzy, and he's going to spin, and here comes Cole Deaver trying to avoid it. Just nails him in the front right where he got his damage. And Venna Williams just barely squeaking out here. Then we got to go way up here to Jesse Turner for this part of the wreck. Hold on. They're already under caution, I think. And Steve Morgan just dumps him. And he goes straight up into Kyle Matthews. Yeah, that happened. And then they all stack up. Because I'm pretty sure 77 nailed William Brock. Oh no, he was able to get it stopped in time. So did Philly, P, and everyone else. We go up here to 28. Ken Bell is your leader. Jim Gambit second. Third is Jonathan Zorlin. Fourth is Nate Bell. Nick Gunther rounds out the top 5. Then you got Dylan Young, Sky Common, Jordan Strong, Chelsea Bowles, and Jordan Anderson rounding out the top 10. Then you got John Gambit, Steve Morgan, Jay Jefferson, Joey Trickle, Leah Sutton, Boldy Bear, Jessica Shelton, Arthur Baranowskis, Tyler Deaver, Daniel Voiles in 20th, 21st, Johnny Gardner, Rob Evans, Phil Parker, James Qualls, Quentin Moore, Josh Dixon, Vanna Williams, Levi McIntyre in 28. He starts the train of cars that came down the pit road. Then you got Sean McKean, Ignis Kirksey, Hillary Sanchez, Jordan Bell, Joshua Sekuli, Marcus Sachi, Charles Sanford, Alex Ferranti, Jesse Turner all the way back to 37th, Kyle Matthews in 38th, 39th is William Brock, 40th Cole Deaver, 41st is Zachary Fitzwater, and 42nd is Matt Dixon, who's definitely not going to be pulling off a sweep. So Ken Bell's going to be leading them, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the when they get the green flag. Green flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Nate Bell and Gambit and Zorlin going crazy here. Zorlin going to try and retake the lead. I don't think he led any laps as of yet. What is it with the 55 and the 14 being near each other at like all possible times? That's what I want to know. It started ever since freaking Richmond. It looks like Gunther going to go under Zorlin. Who's going to take the lead? I believe Zorlin led the lap. Yes, Zorlin did. And now, Ken Bell and Gambit off the wall here. Oh, they're going to bounce off the wall again. Oh! Well, there goes Tyler Deaver and Philly P spinning out. Are they going to hit anyone? No, they do not. Who's going to lead this lap? Oh, they're going to smack the wall again. And it's going to be Nick Gunther getting 5 bonus points over McIntyre. Oh no, please don't spin anyone out under this caution. Okay, they're able to keep it under control. Nick Gunther leads. We'll be right back. Now here we go for this wreck. Tyler Deaver just a victim of circumstance because his teammate Jim Gambit could have run up into the wall and he got literally nowhere to go. Gambit keeps it together, but Rob Evans literally runs into him, and that's going to cause him to spin out, Rob Evans and Phil Parker to spin out. But luckily, unlike in the Cornflakes race where he ran straight into Jordan Strunk and ruined his chances of a good race, Tyler Deaver just only did a spin out here. So he can still go strong if he wants to. Alright, we go to live feed because that was literally it. Who led this train of cars on the pit road? Well, I don't know. Oh, Zorlin coming on the pit road. Gunther did too. So it looks like some fuel strategy coming into play here. So that's going to cycle the lead over to Jordan Strunk. Jordan Anderson, Chelsea Bowles, Steve Morgan, and Audrey Baranowski is your top 5. Then you got Dylan Young 6, Leah Sutton 7, Johnny Gardner 8, Jessica Shelton 9th. Wait, what? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Levi McIntyre going to take the top 10. So, more roll of the dice here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Jordan Strunk is your leader after pit stops. The pace car dives off, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering where Gunther's going to be starting, the 26th spot is where the cars that started on pit road will be. Green flag is out for Jordan Strunk. But don't look now, here comes Jordan Anderson, and something I forgot I need to check on. Hold on. How will Matt Dixon and Cole Deaver affect traffic since they're clearly the slower cars? Man, Cole Deaver just needs to get out of Michigan. Everyone just trying to bob and weave past the slower traffic. Nate Bell way back here as well. Q-Man going to be held up by the 3. Everyone's going to get past the 6. Now the 3 going to go way up high just to give people some room. Who led the lap? Audra Baranowski. Oh no. Can we please? Jordan Anderson having to ride that wall. Oh jeez, this is not looking good. Oh, 88 off the wall. Now Chelsea Bowles out in front. She got 3 Gardner Penske cars right here. What's going to happen here? Oh no, Fitzy. Okay, Fitzy didn't smack the lip of death. Philly P's already up. Look at Philly P. He's already up 24th after being caught up in that second spin. So Gardner Penske might have a formula here. Might have figured out some secret formula, but don't look now. Gunther is on it. Nick Gunther starting to roll his way forward. Steve Morgan smacked the wall pretty good. Jordan Anderson just stuck on that high lane. I don't know if something's going wrong with the car, but he cannot do well. Oh, geez, who led this lap? It was Gardner, but Sutton had something to say about it. Now here comes Jessica Shelton, your Ontario winner. Oh, Dylan Young. Oh, there they go. Trickle. Oh, boy. There they go. They be wrecking, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Morgan, Jay Jefferson, Fitzy, Cole Deaver with even more damage. Now he looks like a freaking modified. How did you hit them? Oh, McIntyre. We almost had a Jesse Turner situation. What is going on with this racetrack? And oh my, there's something not good here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! They literally, you spun Johnny around. What was the point? So is Johnny gonna go to pit road? What's going on here? No, Johnny's just gonna go back up to where he was. Johnny Gardner reclaims his spot in third. So, who is coming on the pit road this time? I know I saw Baranowskis. Oh, a lot of cars. Q-Man, he's out of it. Oh, never mind. He's just getting some hood surface. Baranowskis, Steve Morgan, Jordan Anderson. He basically cleaned the clock out of that right side. Ooh, Zorlin. Pole sitter with some heavy damage. Behind the wall. So it's going to be Sikuli leading this group out. So, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see what bought us out under caution. Again. For the 15th billionth time. Okay, they're really going to have to slow it down going into 1 here. 1 going into 2 because they just keep smacking that inside wall. Steve Morgan's going to smack Charles Sanford, which causes him to go into William Brock. And he's going to spin. Charles Sanford is the luckiest man in the world. Because as you can see right in front of him, a lot of people are smacking each other. How Charles Sanford didn't avoided all that and didn't go back up into the track is beyond me. But we're going to rewind it here so we can focus on Fitzy and Steve Morgan. Steve Morgan just comes straight up into Fitzy and Jay Jefferson clocking Morgan. And Fitzy, you went straight up into Morgan. What's your excuse, you dang Australian? Do you just want to go back into your kangaroo pouch? And Matt Dixon just straight up pile drive Steve Morgan. And, oh yeah, Cole, who did you hit, Cole? You look like a wheel and modify it now. Oh, you grazed Steve Morgan too. Cole Deaver with the closest shave of them all. I wouldn't be surprised if he took it behind the wall. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, he's gone. So your retiree list includes Zorlin, Fitzy, Jefferson, Morgan, Cole Deaver, and Matt Dixon. Good grief. Good grief. I'll be happy to get to Chicagoland at this point. Your leader is Leah Sutton. We'll be back with the 1 to go. Here we are with the 1 to go. Leah Sutton over Jessica Shelton. Johnny Gardner's in 3rd after getting spun out during that caution. Then you got Chelsea Bowles 4th. Jordan Strunk rounds out the top 5. Green flag is out. Can we get the racing, please? Or am I just going to jinx it? Levi McIntyre. He's slowly up here, but the man to look out for is Nick Gunther. Ever since those pit stops, he's been slicing and dicing his way forward. Like a man on a mission. He knows he's got to get ahead of that 99 car. If that 99 car leads a lap, then that's going to be double the incentive for him to get up front and cancel the point. We go back here to see how the somewhat damaged cars are doing. Well, Quentin Moore's still hanging in there. Same thing for Tyler Deaver. But we're going to go back up here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where the action is. Leah Sutton trying to hold off what looked like Levi McIntyre. McIntyre going to go under here. Is he going to take the lead? Yeah, Sutton goes way up high. So does Gardner off the lip of death. And that's going to put McIntyre 5 bonus points. And Daniel Voiles is on the apron. Voiles was right there on the apron. He slid back up. So I don't know what Voiles is doing. Shout out to James Qualls, who was in the back for most of the race. And now he's going forward. Last clocked in matching his car number in 17th. So Qualls, you keep doing you, buddy. Now Kirksey off the lip of death. Now Nick Gunther going back in a hurry. McIntyre continues to lead, but Shelton's going to say something about it. Poor Quentin. He's hoodless and still going 200 miles an hour. Somebody explain that. Tyler Deaver, I think he just chillaxing. Johnny Gardner, ever since he smacked that lip, he's just back here in 34th now. Now, that lip of death tends to cause people to go down the pit road to want to fix their damage. We're going to see if that's going to happen this run. It hasn't yet, but don't put it past them. Now McIntyre going backwards in a flash. Philly P is now. Gardner Penske was doing well, but now they're going backward. I think the best car, and so is Jessica Shelton, who's leading. It's Jordan Bell going past his teammate Jordan Strunk. How many Jordans do we have in this series? Like 3, 4? I don't know. We're finally, well, technically next lap is halfway, but you get the point. We're finally somewhat halfway. Strunk, please keep it together. Oh, that just Strunk bouncing off the wall nearly caused another wreck, but they're able to hang on to it. Voiles pretty much, I'm pretty sure, braced his butt cheeks at that point. Oh, and there goes my curse talking about people because Qualls is around. Good grief. Why do I talk about people? Why? Oh, Quentin! Quentin just sent Johnny to Narnia. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to rename this race. We're going to rename it to the Why Do I Even Try Anymore 500. Or 400. I don't know. I'm just losing my sanity at this point. I think I just need, every time I go to Michigan, I think I just need to set the CPUs to 107 instead of 110. Jordan Bell leads. We'll be right back. Okay, so the lip of death is technically the cause of this one. They're all racing here. Strunk gonna smack the lip, causing him to slow down. That's gonna cause them to stack up. McKean gets into Qualls, and well, here we go. Watch him stack up. McKean goes off the wall. Qualls is gonna slide up into Trickles, causing him to fly up into the wall, and they're going to stack up under here. Tyler Deaver coming up into distance here. He's going to pile drive both Kyle Matthews and William Brock, and it's just a pure stack up. What the heck happened, Charles? Hold on. Oh, just literally just nowhere to go. And then watch Johnny trying to get back on track. And Q-Man just freaking sends him to Narnia. Hey. And I don't know if the 25 has any damage. Oh, he got side damage, but I'm pretty sure he can keep racing. Sky Commons. Oh yeah, Commons is probably not going to be running full pace. If Tyler Diva can run after that. Qualls, he might be able to run. Bowles, Jordan Anderson. I'm surprised McIntyre was able to survive that, honestly. With as little damage as he did. We're going to go back to live feed. You see McIntyre's in 24th. Does he have any hood damage? Oh, he's got a buckle, so this is Gunther's cue. He needs to strike now while the 99 is having a problem. In fact, if we find Gunther, he's currently clocked in at 12th. Jordan Bell leads, people. We'll be back with the one to go. Jordan Bell is out in front, and what's funny is I think all the Bells are in the top 5 because, or not top 5, top 10, because you got Nate in 8, that kind of rhymes actually, and Ken in 9th. Green flag is out. We're underway. And I'm pretty sure the only 2 Gardner Penske cars left are right here, being Dylan Young and Philly P. Because Gardner's on a one-way trip to Narnia, express seat. Q-Man's trying to recover from some serious whiplash. And, yeah, Chelsea Bowles a part of that wreck, so I think she's done. In fact, let me take a look at the retiree list. Yeah, you got Chelsea Bowles, Sean McKean, Johnny Gardner, Tyler Deaver, and Quentin Moore on top of the other list, or the other retirees. Jordan Bell trying to hold off Hillary Sanchez on the charge now, followed by Boldy Bear, and Daniel Voiles is up here. Give credit to that man. Hold on. Gunther up high off the wall. Same thing for Sekuli and Philly P. Then you got a little gap here between Strunk and Philly. Does Baranowskis have hood damage? She got a slight buckle under the hood there. Jordan Anderson, who smacked the wall earlier, he's trying to hang on strong in 20th spot. McIntyre in 21st, Qualden in 22nd. Jesse Turner, who got spun out earlier, he's in 23rd. Jessica Shelton in 24th. Was she involved? Or no, I think she just got held up by some cars. But we're going to go back up here where there's some racing, hopefully. Jordan Bell. Oh, he smacked the lip of death. I think Ken Bell did too. About held up Nate there. So Jordan Bell taking a smack out of the lip of death. Sachi is out in front. But here comes Boldy Bear. Now we take a look and see where, we take a look. Nick Gunther are going to go past Jordan Bell. Father and son right there. Jordan Bell's just going to go up high and tell his dad, hey, go on by. Might have damaged the car a little bit. Barely managing to avoid the lip of death again. Now Gunther on the bottom lane. He's trying to get in top 10. Nate Bell's in the top 10. Boldy Bear lead. This is helping. I forgot Boldy Bear's actually up there in points. I forgot how far back. Oh, Sachi, I think, slapped the wall there. Now here comes Josh Dixon in second. Dixon ended up having the most stellar Wheaties run, but man, if he gets a win, I'm pretty sure that's going to translate to more victories for the man. Rob Evans. Here's the man that hasn't been up here much. Rob Evans. He's doing well right now. And once again, Nick Gunther near his favorite car, being the 55. Oh, Evans off the wall. I really need to shut up about people. Josh Dixon gets the lead. Boldy Bear falls back to third. Now coming under fire from Hillary Sanchez. Daniel Voiles might be trying to look for the lead. We're finally getting some racing here. Who's going to be the first car? So right now, as of right now, the two slowest cars on the track are Gambit and Trickle, both fighting for 30th. And you got this three-pack of Sanford, Matthews, and Brock. You got Turner and Kirksey, 25th, 26th. 24th is Quall, 23rd is McIntyre. You got Commons, Anderson, Jordan Bell all the way back to 20th. That damage is really interfering with his car. Baranowskis way back here. Jessica Shelton. You want to talk about a car that's fighting back? It's her. She was way back here with Guy Commons and Levi McIntyre, and now she's back. She's up here with the pack. Oh, now Willie Boulderquake is having some problems. I think he might have smacked the lip of death. Yeah, his right side is pancake. Now Vinnie Williams smacking the lip of death. Josh Dixon lead, but as soon as we get back to him leading, Hillary Sanchez out in front. I want to point out freaking Daniel Voiles. Did Ken Bell go around? No, he smacked the wall pretty hard there. There goes Ken Bell. Yeah, his side pretty bad off. So now Gunther's in third. Where did that man come from? Nick Gunther trying to hold on. This is literally his time. Boldy Bear's backwards. Levi McIntyre's locked in 24th, I think. Hold on. Yeah, he's in 23rd. He's racing. Did Ferrari smack the wall? Oh! McIntyre putting the bumper to Ferranti. So now McIntyre is in a race for 19th. Ken Bell trying to come back here. Boulder Quake going backwards, and Shelton is going forward. Shout out Jessica Shelton. Josh Dixon reclaims the lead. But Daniel Voiles is a man on a mission, and Dylan Young off the wall. He is stuck on that wall now. Now he's probably gonna go back there with yeah, he's probably gonna lose the draft now. Ken Bell in a little bit of danger of losing the draft from his car. Oh, John Gambit smacking the lip. All these cars trying their hardest not to smack the lip of death. Venna Williams is up here. Same thing for Leah Sutton. And don't look now, Jessica Shelton has fought her way up to 7th. This woman is driving. In fact, does she have the fastest lap? No, that belongs to Boldy Bear. Oh, here's lap traffic. How's this going to affect everyone? There's literally nowhere to go. Gunther up on the high lane. Sutton on the low lane. Where are you going to go? Sutton's going to be the first to clear. Oh, man. Is this going to cause a wreck? Oh, it does! They're wrecking! Shelton around. Gambit. Boldy Bear. Strunk. Oh, man. That's going to put Leah Sutton in front. Josh Dixon second. Venna Williams third. Daniel Voiles fourth. And Nate Bell in fifth. All because of Gambit and Trickle racing. Who is that? That took out 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Gunther? Wait, where is he? Okay, there he is. He's still in 12th. He might be able to salvage something, but man, that 25 and 4 car are gonna cause some problems here. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of cars decided to fight them on the end of the race. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta show you what happens on that caution. I mean, these lap cars, they should have done this at the beginning, got up really high, but they just decided to hold up the field for whatever reason. The 25 is going to smack the 55, which causes him to go into the 94, which sends the 31 up the track, and that's going to cause the 16 to get into the 94 4, 28 goes around, 21 smacks to 31. It's just an all-out brawl. Gunther got the better end of that deal because all he gets away with is side damage. Wait, did the 21 hit 31? I want to get my facts correct. Yeah, he did. So, all because of lap traffic, some of the good cars, including the best hard charging car, got taken out of possibly a win. So yeah, like I said, not a lot of drivers going to be happy with the 25 and the 4. But Leah Sutton is looking for her first multi-win season since season 2. But she's got to hold off Josh Dixon, Venna Williams, Daniel Voiles, Nate Bell, Hillary Sanchez, Philly P, Rob Evans, Baranowskis, and Sachi. We'll be right back with the one to go. Can Leah Sutton hold them off? They're going to take the green flag with 3 laps to go. You can see they're Sachi going to restart in the middle of the, or not Sachi, Trickle going to restart in the middle of the pack. Everyone's just trying to make a beeline to get around that 4 car. Because they're having to go way up high. Right now, it is Sutton trying to hold off. Hold on. Oh, Sanchez off the wall. Here comes Sekuli. Gunther right there. Oh man, they're getting pretty crazy here. 2 to go. Leah Sutton trying to hang on. Won the Coca-Cola 600. Now she's trying to win the Pure Michigan 400. But here comes Daniel Voiles looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. He only came close one time, being Kansas. He's going under. Daniel Voiles. Did he make the move too early? We'll find out. White flag. Leah Sutton leads the lap, but Voiles is still there. Daniel Voiles trying to hold on. Can he clear Sutton? Will anyone go with him? They're drag racing. But he's gonna do it. He gets the better run going into 4. 4 seasons of trying. 4 seasons of frustration. Daniel Voiles finally get the win at Michigan. Daniel Voiles wins the Pure Michigan 400 with a 3-lap dash to the finish, passing Leah Sutton. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose my voice. Your race winner is Daniel Voiles, and with that win, all of the perfect attendance people, every person who has competed since season 1 officially has 1 win to their name. So Daniel Voiles finally gets his first win after 4 seasons. He held off Leah Sutton, and Venna Williams gets 3rd. Phil Parker 4th. Josh Dixon matches his car number in 5th. Josh Dixon matches his car number in 5th. My bad. Rob Evans 6th. Nate Bell 7th. Marcus Sachi 8th. Joshua Sekuli 9th. And 10th, Hillary Sanchez. So, great top 10 finishes for DEI all around. And you got Arthur Baranowskis, Sky Commons, Ken Bell, Dylan Young, Jordan Bell, Jordan Anderson, Nick Gunther, literally, he fell back all the way to 17th. Levi McIntyre 18th, so it's going to be interesting to see how the points is shooken up. James Qualls 19th. Ignis Kirksey finishes 20th, matching his car number. Then you have Boldy Bear, Ferranti, Turner, Shelton, John Gambit, Charles Sanford, Kyle Matthews, William Brock, Jordan Strunk, Joey Trickle, Jim Gambit. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of fights going on right now, but this isn't WPW and Soup isn't here to rile me up for some wrestling action. So anyway, here's your retiree list. Chelsea Bowles, Sean McKean, Johnny Gardner, Tyler Deaver, Quentin Moore, Jonathan Zorlin, Zachary Fitzwater, Jay Jefferson, Steve Morgan, Cole Deaver, and Matt Dixon. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. Next week, we do a double feature at Chicagoland. And then we'll be heading towards a bunch of road courses where Cornflakes will go to Canadian Tire, and Infineon will be the Wheaties Cup stop, and then to hit the halfway point will be Daytona. So, ladies and gentlemen, the clock's ticking on the season. We're 3 races from halfway. I hope you're ready for an exciting season, because I know I am. I'm your Dragon Knight Cole. Take care, everyone.